Hi everyone, my name is Masano. I'm Japanese traditional storyteller. I'm going to tell you Japanese old story about a fox. Kuzunoha. Once upon a time in Japan, there lived a man whose name was Abe no Yasuna in Seto province. One day, he paid a visit to shrine and came to a fountain in the forest to purify himself with water. Just then, a white fox came running toward him. She was injured because some hunters were taking aim at her. Yasuna hid her from them and let her go. Hunters came up, chasing after the fox. They realized Yasuna let her go, then got mad. Even worse, Yasuna was lamed and tortured. A few days later, a young woman visited Yasuna. She said she had lost the way. Yasuna gave her a night lodging. Her name was Kuzunoha, and she started to nurse him in return for letting her stay. It was not long before Yasuna got well, and they joined together. They were blessed with a baby boy in their happy days. 6 years later, one autumn day, Kuzunoha was so fascinated with beautiful chrysanthemums in the garden, she forgot everything. In the next breath, something appeared from the hem of her kimono. It has a long, puffing tail. "Mommy, do you have a fox in it?" Suddenly the son asked her. It really surprised her. Actually, she was the white fox, which had been chased after by hunters. Her family got to know who she was, and she thought she couldn't stay here any longer. She left a note and a poem of waka and went back to the forest. Yasuna and the son walked searching the forest for Kuzunoha. When they came deep into the forest, a white fox was staring at them with tears in her eyes. Yasuna noticed her and said, "Are you Kuzunoha? If so, please show us your figure again. I beg you." The fox changes into the figure of Kuzunoha and said, "I am a fox living in this forest, and you are saved. I left your kindness and wanted to stay with you. But now you know who I really am, so I can't be with you any longer. Boy, it is so hard you me to leave you. Here you are." She handed the white gemstone her son. It was hard to say goodbye each other, but Kuzunoha changes into a fox again and disappears deep into the forest. The son devoted himself to studying. He became an onmyoji, which is the specialist in levitation and astronomy. He also served at the imperial court as a great government official. His name is Abe no Seimei, who is famous in Japanese history.